Hey guys, it's me, George. This is my free comic book day 2024 haul. The first thing I grabbed at Walmart, I think the morning of, it's this Dr. Fate action figure. It's one of those page punchers. It came with a comic book and a stand. And I paid like 10 bucks for it. It was on clearance, and I grabbed another one. I like to donate stuff for kids during the holidays, so I grabbed an extra one. Whenever I see them cheap, I just grab them so I can do the donations at the end of the year. But I think this Dr. Fate was really cool. I know a lot of people didn't really care for Black Adam, but I actually really liked Black Adam a lot. It was probably one of my favorite DC live action movies. And I thought Dr. Fate was probably one of the best parts of that movie. He was so cool in the movie. Here's my free comic book day pickups. Tons of Strange. I just like this weird artwork. It looks fun. I kind of want to read it. I, Little Pie Pie #1. I did read this one already and it was a lot of fun. Very Dragon Ball Z-esque. I actually want to pick up the full first issue when it comes out. Hellboy, free comic book day special. Marvel Voices. Barkham Asylum, really fun cover. Spidey and His Amazing Friends. This one's like a kid's book. So I picked up 2 copies of Blood Hunt issue 1, the free comic book day special. And I also picked up 2 copies of Absolute Power. So I also ended up stopping at a Half Price Books. One of the really cool things I found here is this colorized version of the original TMNT story. It was $14.99 and I can't wait to read this. So one of the other reasons I love Half Price Books is sometimes they have grab bags, and this time they had grab bags, and I'm kind of a sucker for them. Like I can't say no because I love the mystery pack. So this one's really cool. I was gonna save it for last, but whatever, we're here. So it is Danger Girl Preview. Really cool early J. Scott Campbell artwork. And then this one right here is like a special silver edition Danger Girl issue 2. Love the J. Scott Campbell artwork. Gen 13 issue 5. Gen 13 issue 1. Really cool cover. J. Scott Campbell cover. Oh, here's one of the free comic book day books that I missed. TMNT, Who is Night Watcher? And another one I missed, Spider-Man. This is the Ultimate Universe Spider-Man free comic book day release from Marvel. This is one of the books I paid full price for. Secret Invasion, issue 6 of 8. I just really love that cover. I think it's I believe this is a Jurjevic cover. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I love that artwork. And Department of Truth. I think this series got picked up or something like that. I have the trade, but I haven't read it yet. And back to the grab bag stuff. Gen 13 #2. This is the flip around cover. This is the back side, I believe, of the main cover. Gen 13 33. So what's special about this book right here, other than the fun cover, I guess kind of weird cover, is that it's actually, it has a preview of the Planetary. It has a preview of Planetary. And with James Gunn at the helm of the DC universe, who knows what stories he wants to adapt. And you know, there's probably, if he likes the weird and the strange, he might actually end up adapting Planetary. So that's why I thought this one was pretty cool. Ghost Machine issue 1. I don't know anything about this book. I know it's like a recent first issue, and I think it has like introducing characters, but I did like this cover artwork of villains, so I thought, hey, why not grab it? And here's another free comic book day book that I missed earlier. It's the same Spider-Man. This one right here, I wanted to find another copy of this book. I absolutely love this cover artwork. It's the free comic book day Star Wars. And I love this cover art. I'm not sure why there's a gold lightsaber and not a green. I think I would have liked it even more if there would have been a green lightsaber there. And at my LCS, I picked up Blood Hunt issue 1. I haven't read it yet, but on TikTok, I listened to some of my favorite TikTokers talk about this book, and it sounds like it was a phenomenal book. Secret Invasion issue 4 of 8. Really cool cover artwork. And this is from the grab bags I grabbed. Fathom #5. Absolutely love the Michael Turner cover. Gen 13 issue 8. I believe this is another Campbell cover. This book right here is really interesting. I'm looking forward to like talking about this book, and I don't know if it's ever going to get a film adaptation, but it's from the same person who wrote World War Z, and it's one of my favorite zombie books. It's from Max Brooks. It's The Extinction Parade. This is actually a wraparound cover, but it's just like, it's basically zombies versus vampires. This story is very bleak. So this one right here was also in the grab bags, but what's notable about this one, it's Jim Lee C23 issue 6, but you see across the top it says Planetary inside, or yeah, the Planetary preview inside. Like I mentioned earlier, If James Gunn decides to adapt Planetary, this is like a preview book, and I believe this one's probably more rare because I don't know how many copies this was printed, but I actually have never seen this one until now. If the Planetary previews are rare, this one's probably going to be one of the most rare Planetary preview books. And the next one, the 10th, issue 8, I believe this is a Tony Daniel cover. Really cool artwork. If I ever meet him, I definitely want to get this one signed. The 10th, number 9, really cool Tony Daniel cover. The 10th, issue 5, another cool Tony Daniel cover. The 10th, issue 13, really cool Tony Daniel cover, and I think this is like a Halloween themed cover with the pumpkin there, and I love Halloween covers, so that's why I grabbed this one. This one right here, I'm gonna probably have to blot out because it has like a bondage cover. It's Gen 13 Bootleg issue 10, and it is a bondage cover. I'm just gonna put one up on the screen so you can see, and I'm probably gonna have to edit it with some censor bars because it's a very graphic bondage cover. Gen 13, number 6. What's notable about this one is this is a Jim Lee cover, so I thought this was really cool, and I really like Jim Lee work, so that's why I grabbed that. This is another J. Scott Campbell fun cover. These are all from the grab bag. Gen 13, issue 4. And this one is probably one of the most famous Campbell covers. Gen 13, issue 12. Gen 13, issue 14. Another Campbell cover. Gen 13, issue 0. Fathom, issue 0. Really cool Michael Turner cover. This is the preview for Fathom. Really cool Michael Turner cover. Fathom number 1, this is Wizard World exclusive. Or this is the Wizard World 98 exclusive. Fathom swimsuit special, another really awesome Michael Turner cover. Gen 13, issue 19, another cool Campbell cover. And the last one is Gen 13, number 18, and this is just a fun Campbell cover. But these were some really fun pickups, and anytime I see the Half Price Books grab bags, I try and pick them up because you never know what you're gonna find, and these books are really cool and in pretty nice condition. So that's it for this video. I have another video that I'm working on, and I'll be sharing some more really cool stuff. So I will see you on the next one.